Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Revolting review. I am Random Ross and today I'm reviewing Omen IV, Awakening. So this is the fourth installment in the Omen franchise and I believe this is says here it was a made for TV movie but was given a theatrical release in Australia that aired on Fox. So this one is written by Brian Taggart and directed by it's got two directors, uh, George Montes and Dominique Grain or something, starring Faye Grant, Michael Woods, and Isha Veran or something. So this is 10 years after the third Omen film, The Final Conflict, and in this we follow the York family, who adopt baby Delia, who we find out is actually the spawn of Damien Thorne, and she is Damien's daughter. The Yorks adopt her, and of course, the ambassador's wife, Karen, starts to suspect that there might be something slightly wrong with Delia, and then of course she falls pregnant, and of course she tries to find out who is Delia's birth parents, and we find out that she is actually the offspring of Damien Thorne, so his evil legacy lives on in her. But they then think, is she the Antichrist? But of course, in a big twist of events, it turns out that Delia, during an accident in the film, she controlled the doctors to surgically take an embryo from her and then place it in her adopted mother's womb, so that and then when she gives birth at the end, it's discovered that the baby, Delia's child, is in fact the Antichrist. And of course, with this being the Omen, she loses, she dies, and then Ambassador Jean then gets a job in Rome, where he plans to take Delia and baby Alexander there with him to fulfill the prophecy. So basically, in the final conflict, they didn't just stop the rising of the Antichrist, they merely postponed it. And I wouldn't be surprised if the baby was a reincarnation of Damien. So, what did I like about this? Well, I like that this actually centered on a female protagonist and a female antagonist for once. It was all centered on, Karen trying to unfold the mystery of Delia, and she goes to investigate with her. She gets a private investigator to look into things, and of course she makes the realizations of Delia. The young actress who played Delia, the main actress who played Delia, Aisha Vera or something. She didn't do much in this film, but she didn't need to. She looked very good and menacing as like the child of Damien as is, and this I could say is like a legacy sequel, because it is the only one in the franchise that does not have Damien featured in it. I mean, I don't think the first Omen is either when we get to that, but this Delia was a very good antagonist. Also, I thought that we also had Michael Lerner, who played Earl Knight, the private investigator, who I believe is a biggish actor. I know him as the mayor from Godzilla, the '98 one. I know. I can see how it was a flop now. But anyway, back to the Omen 4. I feel that this has good cinematography for its say it's a made-for-TV movie, which I think looks kind of good for it. For, like I say, the quality of the picture. We even get the original Omen theme playing as the credits roll, letting us know that this is still an installment in the franchise. I do feel that it is, an unappreciated sequel, because no one ever really talks about this one much. I mean, yeah, you could make this non-canon to the the original trilogy, but I think this is a decent enough fourth movie. Yeah, it's never going to have the magic of the original, of course, but this I think was an all right one. I like I said, I enjoyed watching it. So yeah, Omen 4 Awakening. Any dislikes? I guess there were the drawn out drama, the bits where there were not much supernatural stuff going on, but I like the whole revelation that, what we thought was, Delia, the Antichrist, only she was, carrying, the whole Antichrist thing seemed to have skipped a generation because the Antichrist had to be a male, not a girl or a female. So, Omen 4, what am I going to rate this one? I think it was okay enough. I'll give it a 3. 3 stabs out of 5. So there you go, there's my review for Omen 4 Awakening. Have you seen this one? Did you even know that a fourth movie even existed in the original series? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a Revolting review on Omen 4 Awakening. So yeah, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Feel free to do all that. And until next time, don't have nightmares.